Level 3 on the Farseer. Before level 3 Mountain King, that's not a good sign. Lin pushing forward. This one single Raider also so effective in these small army engagements. Just a few ensnares here and there to take out more and more rifles. Stomp, lightning shield. Look at that damage. And look at those kills.
That is
and
too
look
much.
at poor Hawk just falling apart.
Yeah, that is game! What a wonderful execution by Lin. This was a flawless game, was it not? How much damage? Oh, Muddy! With the first appearance at WGL, can he get a block or a surround off? Doesn't seem like it, but there's another slow here. Oh, Lin is in trouble. And he dies again. He doesn't really care too much about his own base. He's just attacking with an Ogre Mauler Archmage. MK is at home, defending this alongside the reinforcements he's getting. Lin again, supply stuck now, not the end of the world as he was at 50 anyway. Mountain King probably dying here, but he can afford that as damage is done in the base.
But no, he's going to TP back now. Feeling forced to defend his base as the AM is almost level 5. He needs one more kill, but
Oh my god.
seems like Hawk's going to have to TP out here.
Yeah, he does. Pretty sure.
Or is he? Wait a minute. This is water elementals.
I was about to
Looking
say,
good.
like level 3 water elementals. Lin just desperate to get the old man out of his base. But he's like, how's he supposed to reach him? The Raiders can't reach at all. The Ogre Mauler is doing an exceptional job of keeping him safe. And that is Lin with the tap out. And that is Hawk with the map win over the War Chief. I don't think he can prevent that. Exactly. He can entangle one. Wisps are coming in. Needs that detonate quickly. Oh, it's really close. He can repair now. Lion, what a hold! Is it go? Oh my
kill!
god! Usually,
At the last second. Oh my goodness. This defense, I'm not seeing working out.
and also the cluster rockets are level 2, right? I mean, he's close to level 3 now, but what did they really do? The priest counter heal this almost instantly. And if not, there's a heal scroll and a regen scroll after the fight.
In the old Terranostan days with Warden against MK, we saw the Tinker sometimes look really good when he used his cluster rockets to interrupt the Siphon mana over and over because the cooldown is so low. There it looked really good, but now he's not looking so good anymore. He's gonna go down. No way to save him. Stonebolt finds the kill. 15 Sway finds the 1-0 lead.
Tier 2 tower push, everybody. AP immediately killed. Lolite kind of... Oh, yes. Very little moon juice, actually. Here's the tier 3. He was holding on for a long time. Summons almost all gone. Banish on the Beastmaster, who does not do damage in that form. Now level 3 on the Naga. Fork Lightning unlocked, but banished against it.
Look at the mass banish. There's hardly any bears even attacking. He's got so much mana.
Oh my god, it says 50 supply, but in reality it's much less as 8 supply can't really attack. Wisps are coming in for the detonate, but the rifles are gunning down the bears that can actually attack. Also, Naga, Water Elemental still coming in. Now the detonate, finally, but maybe even a little too late for that. So much attention to just the summons, that means no real damage on rifles. And Lolite is down to 40 pop. Lolite just refusing to give up again. He's trying to stampede with the clarity, wants to force 15 Sway back, but at this point of the game, we're getting close to being mined out anyway. This is the one move that might help him a little, but there's mass teleport. I mean, at least we got an
staff
ultimate.
The light really running out of buildings. Oh, he's going for the sappers. He's going for the foggy play. Destroy all the buildings. There's a farm still left at the Merc camp, by the way. Is that enough to blow it up?
Oh, he repaired.
It is.
It does. All right. Big buildings already gone for 15 Sway. There's 2 buildings left for Lawlight, I think. Did he save a Wisp? Yes, he did. 2 Wisps actually can build new units. Lawlight is down to 3 buildings, and there's no army. He needs Stampede, but no mana. Stampede is coming.
Could have placed it a bit better, maybe.
Yeah, it's not too much. Nice to see that lumber mill there. Lots of HP, pretty cheap as well for the HP he gets. Getting close to...
Oh, he finds the Beastmaster, gets him with the slow.
Zeppelin! But he can't be knocked down! No! Oh my god! But one more volley and he's dead! Crash and burn! No way out for the Beastmaster. Lawlight will be down to 1 measly supply. And the Sorks kill him off, the fireball from the Archmage as well. This is game, and this is the upset of the tournament as 15 Sway with the best debut possible to the Gold League. 2-0 over Lawlion puts him on top of the group of death. 3 towers coming up here. He does have treants. Mana's looking good. It just turned nighttime, so for the beginning of this push, Moon is having constant regen of mana and HP. He could just hack the tree and probably get rid of it, but he's not taking that risk yet, reliably taking out the units, getting rid of the damage. Moon is down to 21 supply, and now he's focusing that tree. That's the only source of income for the 5th race. And what can you do without it? Nothing but tap out. Fortitude. Mountain King down to 50%, needs the heal spray, walks out of it though. These opening moments of the fight go clearly towards 40, and that's the impact of frag shards for you, ladies and gentlemen. Can he blow through with the sheer mass damage? More and more units are falling on Moonside. Shredder about to fall as well, and the Siphon has to go to work now. Fortitude needs levels.
Imana anti-magic over, he's in trouble now. Invul potion is going to be used. With that, he survives. Drunken Hate's Breath of Fire coming in again. Mana potion was needed. 10 supply lead, but it's not that big of a difference, really. Somo on the Panda right away. Siphon to control him. The Breath of Fire connects, but there's just so many units.
Oh my, absolute pandemonium here. Who's dropping quicker? Nice dancing with the Dryads, but maybe the Gyros are taking control over the air, and then the Mountain King super hurt. Then the Griffins, of course, can take control again, but I think this is kind of it in the air. Oh boy, Alchemist is dead. Absolute craziness. We do see the level 6 Demon Hunter Metha. Morphus is coming up. Wait, did the Panda die? No, not really, but the Blood Mage does. And it's GG. Well, that was kind of crazy. And that also means no breakers at the beginning of tier 2, so how do you deal with the rejuve? How do you deal with the roar? Breath of Fire, level 2 now, steps up the game a little bit. And the Bears is plowing through this for now. Archmage with a TP after the Bear defend this at home as well. Bears just all over the place.
He needs something right now to deal with this attack. Breath of Fire. But only level 1, obviously.
Yeah, and that is game, everybody. Smooth sailing again for Colorful. Expo running. Oh, Bear, can he reach? Not really, that's a little bit of healing. Yeah, a little bit of time for Sock to stabilize.
Seems like Sok is gonna lose 3 out of his first 4 maps. This group stage might be the end for him if we do go there. Beastmaster now gets 4, finally gonna have the Bash Bear, but never really has the mana to actually summon the bears. All about the Quill Beasts here in the mid game. The Berserker now getting slowed down. We have the Dryads out first, and this Berserker gives a lot of experience. This Naga hasn't touched a single green camp yet, and that is GG. Wow. PCG feels under pressure. No, he doesn't have much time to play up against this expansion. 3 Raiders, tons of Ensnare. Stomp focus fire on the DK, throw the beast used. And Lich, however, getting focused here first. Hex wasn't ready yet. Lich will survive, but only for a few seconds. The damage is just outrageous. With the Kodos, the Berserkers, and everything else, TC landing the perfect stomp here in a moment again once the silence wears off. There it is. Kodo moves forward, gets off a munch. Tasty, tasty. Who doesn't like spiders? Well, I do, actually. But this fight is looking great for Lin. 10 supply lead. It looks much worse than that, honestly. And this looks like a very clear affair now for the Korean.
As I said in the beginning, like, he's just so good at fighting. Stomp after Hex, the Wombo or combo.
Kodo in the back. That unit is very slow, even with the aura not that speedy. And we're going to have the next fight breaking up. But suddenly, the other army looks tiny. Stomp comes through, Lich in trouble, doesn't have Invul Potion!
Oh!
Invul on the DK, huge mistake, I guess! Invul dodges the coil, oh my god, and Lin. He seems to be doing it. Chasing with the Raiders, he's got the Ensnares. Where's he gonna use them? On the DK who can't heal himself, maybe. No, he gets it on the Dark Ranger who's surrounded. Stomp, focus fire, chain lightning again, but the coil.
Whoa!
Barely in time, hardly had the window there to get that save. Invul Potion transferred, Dark Ranger survives. But so many kills fall in with a tier 2 army. This is so hard to make work, but Lin makes it work with a sick performance, sick comeback. Is this game now his, or is it not over yet? In this game, DK in trouble, running away. Ensnare not ready at the moment. Heal scroll used as well. Raiders trying to reach, but the DK gets away.
But that
Dark Ranger
exposes
now.
The Dark Ranger, exactly. 2 Ensnares. No mana potion anymore for that. Dark Ranger with Ensnare now. Can he get the surround? Is the necessary damage available? Looks like it. DK still so far away. Body block from a Raider. Not really. Just waiting for the next Ensnare. And that might be the Dark Ranger's demise. Even in the shadows of the towers, Lin shows why he's currently the second player in the ELO ranks and the most successful player in 2021. Looked a little like mind control. You mentioned overextension, and the second you said it, he pulls back. Blood Mage now in trouble. Vanish on both. Naga also. There's another Fork Lightning coming in, so the Blood Mage has to save himself. So close, he just dead. Doesn't want to banish himself anymore, and that's a big one. Can't save these rifles no more. Can't get rid of mana no more. And this is Foggy's game to take with a 12 supply lead, feeling comfortable to break into upkeep now. That's another rifle down. That's another rifle down. And as soon as he has the mana for the Fork Lightning, he spams it. Little bit of slow that just prevents the inevitable, I guess. Level 6 for the Beastmaster.
The Blood Mage did survive with the Ankh for a little bit, but then he was in a bad position. I think he's not gonna make it out of this one, banishing himself as much as he can. But we do have Dryad Despool, and now that is it. Second hero goes down, and 15 Sway is not gonna get his second victory in this series. This is now, has to be, Foggy's game. A 30 supply lead. The Bears are clobbering away, the GG is called, and Foggy takes the 1-0 lead in this series. What a in-character typical play by Foggy, with the perfect counter build prepared as he had time to study and had time to figure it out. I want to see some Froggies in the chat right now for this crazy Foggy performance.
More like Poggy today. Really, really nice. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire. The multi-killing continues. And wow, what an opening for 15 Sway today. But what a gruesome ending. This Archmage is just taking damage. He's almost 3 levels ahead now. What a performance.
Oh, impressive. How Foggy always delivers in WGL every time. And when he has these tailor-made strategies, the tailor-made builds, it's so fun to see. When everything just perfectly comes together and leads to the GG, leads to Foggy's 2-0, and now 4-0 in the group stages, 12 points for the Ukrainian.